Ark-La-Miss News Update.
Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss Update. Well, out of your election headquarters, Louisiana governor primary debate is set to take place on September the 15th right here on KTVE. Now, this debate will include Republicans Jeff Landry, Sean Wilson, John Schroeder, Stephen Wozniak, Richard Nelson, and Sharon Hewitt, along with independent Hunter Lundry. Be sure to tune in to NBC 10 on Friday at 7 o'clock to hear what the candidates have to say. This will be live out of Lafayette. Switching gears to some community news, local high school students got a chance to meet with local businesses and colleges at ULM on Monday. The Northeast Louisiana Career and Exploration Fair kicked off Monday morning at the Fant Ewing Coliseum. Students from 27 schools, totaling nearly 3,000 kids, joined us at the campus to hear from local businesses about the workforce, and also heard from colleges and universities about programs and degrees offered at each. We spoke with Ron Berry about what this means for our community.
And you can't help but be very excited for their future and for our community, because that's our future coming through today. When we all come together, we can do amazing things for these students, and so it's very exciting.
Well, this event was brought together by the Monroe Chamber of Commerce and the West Monroe, West Washita Chamber of Commerce. Remembrance ceremonies were being held across the natural state yesterday. Americans remembered those who were lost in the 9/11 attacks yesterday morning at the El Dorado Conference Center. People gathered to honor and pay tribute to ones whose lives were changed and lost on this same day back in 2001. The memorial is placed on South Arkansas College campus. In Arkansas, lawmakers are supposed to consider revisions to the Freedom of Information Act based on a bill backed by Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders. The governor announced revision plans on Friday, saying that she wants to keep details about her travel private for safety reasons. Many are saying the security umbrella is too broad. It interferes with transparency. So the debate so far has been what committee the bill will be introduced in and if it has the support to pass through that committee. Senate Pro Tem Bart Hester says he is confident he has the votes it needs, and the holdup over some possible amendments that could come along. Though Democratic Senator Greg Lenning says he's not sure if it will pass that easily. Lawmakers are still meeting now and looking at possible amendments they would likely play out through this new bill. Senator Hester says they are willing to bend on anything except the governor's security.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
It was mostly wet this morning across South Arkansas, but we can still see some lingering showers even as we go into this afternoon. Looking at 4 o'clock on the future tracker, some patchy showers still possible just off to the west, but still going to fizzle out. We won't expect anything widespread, nothing like that. Overnight tonight, we can still see some lingering pop-up showers, mainly along the I-20 corridor and some areas down to our southwest. As we go into tomorrow morning and throughout much of our Wednesday, we will see a bit more scattered activity becoming a little bit widespread further down south of I-20, but winds will continue to stay out of the north, and we're going to continue to deal with cloud cover, but it's going to allow those temperatures to stay mainly in the mid to lower 80s for our daytime highs. Some places in Arkansas will stay around 80 degrees for the high as we go into Wednesday and even Thursday. Winds continue staying out of the northeast, and that'll be the pattern throughout the rest of the work week. Expecting a daytime high 90 degrees today in Monroe, rain chances around 30%, staying mostly cloudy, and winds will be mainly calm out of the north. Tonight we'll see a low of about 69 degrees, pop-up showers still possible tonight, rain chances 20%, and winds staying out of the northeast. Tomorrow we'll see more scattered showers with a high of only 84 degrees as we begin that cool down, and we'll continue the mid-80 trend throughout the rest of the week until we head towards the weekend. A few storms still possible even going into Saturday. Next week temperatures will be warming back up to the upper 80s, and we'll hit the lower 90s by next Monday. Our lows will stay mainly in the mid-60s.
And that's it for our midday update today. NBC News Daily will be continuing now. Hope we get some more rain. Take care of your pets, the elderly, your neighbors, and God bless you.